Big Chicken Morning Show with Jazzy McBee on V103 ATL's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Happy Throwback Thursday, May 15th, on our way up to a beautiful sunny sky high of 85 degrees. We have an icon, a legend in the building once again. How are you, Mr. George Wallace?
I feel good all over. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Atlanta. I feel good.
Well, you're looking good, so.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Me?
Yeah, you know it's 95 degrees. You sitting up here with a blanket on like you crazy.
George, I'm cold.
Why are you cold?
It's 68 degrees in here.
Let me touch you.
I'm always cold.
And you can't do that no more.
No, you can't.
I'd be like Smokey Robinson. She'd be writing me up, right?
I okay that.
You okay? That's okay.
Just that. Just that. That's it.
20 years from now, I'll be almost dead. Mr. Wallace came in the studio and touched me.
Oh, my God. No, don't do it. I'm not one of those. But listen, don't
how
go
it
too
go.
far now.
No, I
That's
won't
how
push
it go.
it. I won't let it go. But it's good to see everybody.
Come see Mr. Wallace at the Helium Comedy Club for 4 special comedy shows. 2 on Friday, May 16th, and Saturday,
And
May
2 on
17th.
Saturday.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right, up in Alpharetta.
Yes,
Any
sir.
black people live up there?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Just Atlanta, black people live in every neighborhood, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do.
This is the only city in America. That's what I like about my city. No matter what neighborhood you come out of, you can see some of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that wonderful?
And then
melanin.
they'll drive. You know, you're good talent, good comedy, good entertainment. We'll drive for what we want.
Well, this is true, too. I hope they do that. Come up to Alpharetta.
They
I hope
will.
they do.
They will.
But we're going to have some fun up in Alpharetta.
Good.
George, you've been doing this over 50 years?
50 years.
Almost 50 years, and I started professionally in 1976. And me and Seinfeld started together, and we're still best friends today after 50 years. Yeah. And so
amazing.
I'm still doing it, still slanging these jokes, telling jokes, trying to come up with some jokes every day. There's always something new.
And you're still out here actively doing stuff, co-starring on the new show Clean State.
Yeah, that is running right now on Prime Video.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're trying to move it over to with Sony. So Sony, we're trying to put us with the Oprah network, or BET.
Right.
So, but right now we're running with Laverne Cox and rave reviews. Matter of fact, they're trying to nominate us for Emmy.
Nice. Come on with it then.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
If I win an Emmy, I'm coming up here every day.
Come on. Come on, bring the Emmy with you.
We'd love to have you.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Yeah.
It would
and
be.
Laverne Cox is doing such a wonderful job, just
Yeah.
amazing, amazing. And this was a really crazy show to do, but I thought of it, and I just wanted to reboot Sanford and Son.
Wow.
And then let's make it Sanford and Dory.
Yeah.
That music makes you feel, what's his name? Quincy Jones?
Dun, dun,
Makes you
dun,
feel
dun,
good no matter what,
dun.
right?
That is a
Absolutely.
big,
You
beautiful
guys were doing
thing.
throwback something this morning. Did you do Leghorn Farquhar? What's his name? In the Looney?
Yeah, we did Looney Tunes. We did Looney Tunes.
But you didn't do Leghorn Farquhar. What's his name? Farquhar
Yeah,
Leghorn?
Leghorn, Foghorn Leghorn.
I say it, boy.
What?
Yeah. You don't know
Whoa,
that one?
back up there, boy.
Yo, showing your age.
I'm of a certain standard,
I
Mr.
said,
Wallace.
they doing throwbacks and cartoons. I'm Popeyes. I'm Popeyes.
Yeah, we had a couple of people who said Popeyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
And I
it's good.
often wonder, why didn't Brutus eat some spinach and beat the hell out of Popeye every now and then? He would never. You should say, if it worked, why didn't he do that?
Things that make you go,
Amen.
right.
You remember that things that make you go,
Go.
George Wallace at the Helium Comedy Club in Atlanta. 4 special comedy shows, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. You've been doing this almost 50 years. What is the biggest difference in comedy today versus when you started?
It's got to be social media. But and some of the older comedians don't like the young kids for doing their own thing, so they don't put work in. What difference does it matter? It's a new day. It's a new time. If you can be, we used to have to do TV. Comedians today young kids don't have to do TV. They got
Right.
their own network. And some of them got
Yeah.
100 million followers.
Right.
I had to do the Tonight Show and Arsenio.
You had to fight to get on that show.
Not Tonight Show, we only had 3 networks. And now y'all got 23,000.
Yeah, there's a lot of network.
You got all of these channels and you still can't find nothing to watch.
How
Isn't
about
amazing?
that?
Oh my God,
Isn't that amazing?
that is so crazy. There's nothing to
You
really
just
watch.
keep going through it, and the next thing you're looking at, and only thing pops up all the time. Well, I watch wrestling. I shouldn't admit that to it. I shouldn't admit that.
But you
You
have
like
your
it?
show though
Professional
that to
wrestling.
watch though.
Huh?
Yeah, some good,
You
some
shouldn't
good.
admit you're an old man like me still like watching professional wrestling.
Why not?
It's the only thing real though. So everything else
What?
is a lie. Everything
All
else is a
right,
lie.
I ain't
Only
going
thing
there with
real
you.
Is what's Coke Zero? That's real.
No,
That's zero. I swear to God, you drinking brown water. That's zero. Ain't nothing.
George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen.
And I was thinking about another thing when I lived there. You know what you don't see in Atlanta?
What?
Peach trees.
All of them.
When I grew up, there was a peach. Everybody had a peach tree in their backyard. You
Really?
don't know about this, do you? Where you born and raised, young man?
Bronx, New York.
New York City?
Yes, sir.
How come did I ever meet you in New York? Because I live in New York too.
I think I did.
Yeah, because ain't nobody look like you, so it ain't.
Well, thank you.
But thank y'all for having me this morning.
Absolutely.
I brought my mints in because, sometimes you wake up, you have that morning breath. And I bought a whole pack. I just got them all up there, And when you got morning breath at noon and at night, it's pretty bad,
Go see George Wallace Helium Comedy Club. 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday. Make sure you check out Clean Slate on Prime Video. Great to see you, sir.
Well, thank y'all so much
Always.
for having me. And something good's gonna happen to you, whether you like it or not. How about that?
There it is.
Right. I receive it.
You go to church, don't you?
I do.
I'm going to church Sunday.
Which church do you go to?
The man that kept your dollar. What's his name? I think?
The man that what?
The man, you used to have to, he said you don't have to pay tithes no more. You used to have to pay tithes. You used to show your W-2 form. You don't know about it, huh? World
I
changes.
didn't want to say it because I won't put him on blast. But oh my God!
He ain't on blast. He's good. He's good. You don't have to pay tithes no more. So I'm going out there. But I go to Jamal Bryant. I go to Bishop Shields up in
Okay.
Norfolk.
All
I
right.
love going to church.
Amen.
That's where I get all my jokes from.
Oh
Church?
my God!
Yeah, because I lie. They lie in church more than anywhere else.
I ain't going there with you. That's it.
Church Sunday.
I'm about to move away from you in case
What's
lightning
the
wanna
biggest
strike.
lie? Give me the biggest lie, and we gonna get out of
You
here.
go to church Sunday. I don't care what church you go to in Atlanta Sunday. The preacher gonna walk up with the Bible in his hand and lie in your face and say, "I won't be long. If I'm lying, if I'm lying."
George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen. Helium Comedy Club, 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday.
I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Amen.
I see y'all up there. Come on, all the people way down in Griffin. We got hitching posts for your mules and buggers and wagons. When you come up to, what's the name of that place? Alpharetta, Smyrna, all you people from Smyrna, Marietta, where's John? I said this yesterday. I was thinking, is there a real creek in Johns Creek?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is?
It is.
Because I know ain't no college in College Park. I'm out of here.
We'll be back in
Bye,
more big
George.
take a morning
Bye,
show.
y'all.
It's Jazzy McBee on B103.